Hi, my name is Maddie Hall. My real name is Madison, but I go by Maddie most of the time. This is my collage, and the first picture is of me and my dad. I'll put it up closer so you can see it. He is probably the most influential factor in my life. He passed away about 4 years ago from chronic lymphocytic leukemia, which is a blood cancer. It was very aggressive, and he had 2 bone marrow transplants. So he was very courageous through it all and just really influenced me to just make everything out of life and just really make the best of it. And then one of my proudest achievements is recently, probably this week, I became the fundraising and sponsorship chair for Be The Match on campus. Be The Match is a really great organization. It hits really close to home for me. It supports and just spreads the word about bone marrow registry and how important they are for a lot of people, like for bone marrow transplants, and how important they are for people and how many lives they can change. My dad had 2 of them, as I just said, so it means a lot to me, and a lot of people really aren't aware of how significant they are to people and their health. So I'm really excited to just spread the word out on campus about that and just learn more too. So I'm very excited about that. And one of the most significant characteristics about me would probably be that I'm very forgiving. I never really hold any grudges against anyone. I'm always really forgiving and just kind of say I'm sorry, and they say I'm sorry, and just hug it out. So I guess it's a good characteristic to have. And something that motivates me would be my goals. I put a goal post here to represent that. And my goals right now is just to graduate college, and I either want to work for Be The Match, the organization I was just talking about, and possibly do fundraising and plan fundraising events and plan events and everything, which I think would just be really rewarding, and it would just be something I'm really passionate about. And another one I'm also thinking about is going to nursing school after college. So if I do nursing school, I would love to do pediatric nursing because I love kids and I love working with them. And right here is a quote. It's actually a Bible verse. Something that I value a lot is the Bible, and this verse in particular. It says, "Be on your guard, stand firm in your faith, be men of courage, be strong, and do everything you do in love." And I just think it's so true. Just love everyone, and you just never know what someone is going through. So you might as well just love them and just think about other people. And also, stand firm in your beliefs and not just succumb to other people's, and just know what you believe in. So I think those are very important values that I take with me every day. Something I do well, I like to think I do well, is running. I love to run. It's a great stress reliever and great just exercise too. I used to be a gymnast in high school and middle school and elementary school all through my life. And I had to get surgery and ended up not going to college for it, and kind of put a damper on things, but I picked up running, and I just loved it. And I still run every now and then. I try to with my busy college schedule. But it's just a good exercise and a good time just to get outside and get going. And then something I would like to change about myself is I can be a very antsy person. So I put a picture of an ant. I'm just very always have to be moving and always keep going. I'm just can't ever sit still. And then this is a picture of Oscar Wilde, and he's a poet and a writer. And the reason why I put that there is because one of my favorite quotes is, "Life is too important to be taken too seriously." And I just think this is so true because life is just so short. You can't ever take it too seriously. I think it's important to take everything with a grain of salt. And this is Auburn Gymnastics Academy logo. I don't know if you're familiar with this at all, but it's actually where the Auburn University gymnastics practice, or gymnast practice. I coach gymnastics there, the rec league, so the beginners, intermediates, and preschoolers. And it's so rewarding and just so much fun. I love hanging out with my little ones that I coach. They teach me something every day, I think. So it's great. I love it. So that's my collage. I hope you learned a lot about me.